Welcome back to Worldview. Now, for almost 3 years, we've watched the various versions of Egypt's revolution play out on the world stage. From Mubarak to Morsi to now Sisi, the military control of Egypt has been near total and unrelenting. And joining us tonight on the program are two people whose lives have been deeply affected by this ongoing struggle because a family member has been incarcerated without charge, and indeed, this person's whereabouts within the Egyptian military prison system are unknown. Now, the rest of the world has focused its attention on the horrors of Syria and a potential nuclear settlement between the West and Iran. But meanwhile, these two people who are joining us tonight have but one simple question. Where is my nephew/brother, and what has he been charged with since being arrested during the removal of President Morsi? Now, Ahmed Tharwat has been a frequent guest on Worldview's show discussing the tragedy in Egypt. He produces the PBS series Bel Adan, or With Open Arms, in Minneapolis, from where he joins us today. Joining him on the phone from Cairo also is his niece, Salma El Adawi. Now, Salma is campaigning in Cairo on behalf of her brother, Hassan El Adawi, and the nephew of Ahmed, whose relatives have now spent weeks. They've spent weeks in jail, and his whereabouts are completely unknown. So first, let me start by saying thank you both for joining us tonight.
Dennis, I just want to make a few corrections. I think the update. I mean, they finally found where he is in jail. They've been visiting him in the last few weeks, so they actually met him and talked to him and everything else. So that's what charge and how when you're gonna have a trial and all that, that's unknown. And every 15 days, every time they go to the trial with the hardship of arriving there and waiting takes about half a day. They tell them next 15 days, and they keep send him back to jail for 15 days. So that's the latest update.
Well, let's start with what we know. Salma, when your brother Hassan was arrested, it was a long time ago. How long has it been, and what do you know so far about his whereabouts and treatment?
اوكي، بقاله 3 شهور من يوم الفض بتاع النهضة والرابعة، اتاخد في نفس اليوم. كل اللي اعرفه عنه ان هو اتاخد يوم اول زيارة ليه، عرفنا ان هو اتاخد من المستشفى الميداني. الغاز كان ابتدى ان هو مش عارف يتنفس، فعرفنا ان هو اتاخد بس من
She said that he was arrested the same day of the crackdown on the sit-in in Nahda Square, and he was arrested at the field hospital. He was overwhelmed by the tear gas and all that, so he was arrested at that field hospital, and that's all she knows. سلمى، قول لنا يعني when you visit لما زرتيه، يعني ايه اللي تعرفيه؟ what do you know؟ ايه اللي تعرفيه؟
يوميها، يعني ايه اللي حصل يوميها؟ ان هو كان قاعد عادي موجود وسط الناس زي ما كان الناس موجوده، ووقت الفض اللي سمعنا في التلفزيون حاجات وهو قال حاجه. يعني هو سمعنا ان المفروض ان هم حذروا الناس عشان يخرجوا، بس اللي وصل بقى مع اول زياره ما عرفناش غير حاجه واحده، ان هو كان في اتخنق من الغاز ومن نفسه، يعني نفسه اتكتم، فخدوه صحي على ان هو ممسوك، بس اتمسك منين؟ من المستشفى الميداني. لكن ما نعرفش حاجه يوميها، يعني قال لما اطلع بقى من المعتقل هبتدي احكي لكم واقول لكم اللي حصل بالظبط يعني.
Well, when he was overwhelmed by tear gas and was taken to the field hospital, he really didn't know what was going on. He didn't know where he was taken. The authorities or the official version of this, that he was taken from the tent with the group that they are really protesting. So that's how the resistant authority all kind of charges they might come up with. But as far as he was concerned, he was unconscious and caught in the field hospital.
Was he somehow identified or misidentified as being a radical, or was it simply a matter of him being in the wrong place at the wrong time?
لا، هو كان مع زي بقية الناس، سواء كان في فصائل تانية أو ناس تانية، يعني فصائل متقسمة. هو كان مع هناك بيطالب بحاجة واحدة، إن في شرعية عاوزها تبقى موجودة، لا أكثر ولا أقل. لكن هو مالوش فصيل ومش منتمي لاي حاجه. بس طبعا التهم اللي اتوجهت ليهم كلهم كانت واحده، سواء يعني 17 تهمه منصوصين لكل الناس، سواء اخوان او غير اخوان، اي بني ادم، مهندس، طالب، صغير، كبير، مسيحي، مسلم، اللي اتمسك يعني. لكن ملهاش ما صنفوش.
He doesn't belong to any organization on the left or on the right. He's been supporting the legitimacy of elected President Morsi. He was in other sit-in too, Mohammed Mahmoud and Tahrir with the left and liberals. So he's been around, and he's not affiliated with the Brotherhood or otherwise, but the charges against him that he was affiliated with this groups, and I think she was telling me that they actually accusing him of, the accusation is a summary accusation for the whole group, not individual one, that the fact they resist authority, they have weapons, and God knows what else. They've been charged about 17 different charges.
Now, most people in the West would have a difficult time grasping the idea that one can just be arrested and held for so long for no stated reason and be cut off from family and everybody else. Explain a little bit about how the Egyptian system is allowed to hold somebody essentially without charge for such a long period of time.
Well, I don't know what the Egyptian system is, and I think there is a complete breakdown of the judicial institution, the opposition, the media, so they can do about anything. For one thing, they canceled the constitution and the building, so you don't know how the legal system works, and probably in most cases the legal system is just a political arm of the military. So yeah, legally they can detain people for I think as for Mubarak was released. He was arrested for 2 years without charge. So every time there is a trial, they renew it 15 more days until 2 more years. And I think most people don't understand this, and they know this is a political trial, is not a criminal or a security trial.
If you could say anything to General Sisi, what would you say, Salma?
انا شايفه، انا مش عاوزه اقول له حاجه، انا زهقانه، مش عاوزه اتكلم في حاجه. انا يعني مش ماليش رساله عاوزه، مفيش رساله عاوزه اوجهها له. كفايه الرسائل اللي بتروح له من هنا ومن هنا يعني. طلبه وعبروا عن رايهم، عاوزين يعيشوا بحريه، عاوزين يبقى يطلعوا يعني، عاوزين اقول ايه، طموحين، عاوزين مستقبل. فما لقوش ده، فافتكروا فاتجمعوا عشان يقولوا ده، مش اكتر يعني. هقول له ايه؟ هقول له سيبهم يقولوا رايهم، ابسط حاجه في البلد دي. بس مش هقول له حاجه يعني، ملوش كلام.
I'm very frustrated. I really don't have nothing to tell him. I have no message. He's getting a lot of messages. It's just young students. They need a better life, and they thought by getting together they get a better life, and they were denied expressing that human rights. And all I want is just to see my brother.
Well, you do have a Facebook page, Salma. It's called Let My Brother Go. And what has been the response to that page so far?
Yes. في اول يوم كان تقريبا 100 لايك، زمايله كتير جدا، اصحابه كتير، اللايكات كانت كتيره جدا يعني. ابتدت ناس تنزل صور لحسن ايام ما كانوا شغالين مع بعض. في حسن كان ليه مشاريع، وكان ليه موضوع الجواله، كان اكتر حاجه شغالينه في حياته الجواله، ومشروع كان بيعمل اكسسوارز للبنات، كان مشروع ناجح جدا وقعد فتره شغال. لحد ما جت بقى ابتدى زمايل حسن ينزلوا، ده يعني الطلبه مع بعضها بتشجع بعضها على النزول يعني. فده يعني المهم يعني الصفحه ابتدوا الناس تتفاعل وتنزل صور ليها ذكرياتها هي وحسن. و100 لايك اول يوم، ده شيء جميل جدا يعني. ده مجرد بداية. اعتقد بعد كده العدد هيزيد لان نص الشعب المصري في السجون والنص التاني بيزوروا، فما فيش حاجة نعملها خلاص.
Well, she got a very positive response in the beginning. He has a lot of friends. He worked with on a lot of projects. He was a very active person. He has a lot of likes, and then people start demanding, going back to the street, and it become politicized. And I think Selma wants to keep the page on a human level, and she's just frustrated a little bit how you can control that. But those are his friends, and the least they can do is to express their opinion on that page.
I want to thank you both for taking the time this evening to share the story of Hassan with us here on Worldview Show, and we wish you and your family, both in Minneapolis and in Cairo, the very best of luck and hope for the release of Hassan as soon as possible.
Thank you, Dennis, for your time, and thank you, Selma, for this courageous move from your part, and keep us updated, and we'll just do what we can.
Indeed. Thank you both very much.
Thank you to you.
Thank you.
We are watching Worldview with Dennis Campbell. Stay right here.